is in the bag, or stock is.
Hey guys, it's your boy Key listening here, back again with another video for all of you guys today. Today we're doing something different. Today we're doing a Pembokie car review video. Now that we had a new update recently, and boy is it great! And oh gosh, woo! Today we're looking at this beautiful new. This is one of the new vehicles in update. Oh, woo! A new SUV has been added to the game, guys. That's right, a new SUV is in the game now. That's right, a new SUV. Now I would say this is definitely one of the top 5 best SUVs in all of Pembokie in the game. You know, right? Now you're thinking, hey, that's a pretty tall order to fill, right? Yes, but no. Because again, before talking about the car at all, really, just remember it is a Range Rover. This thing is really high in luxury, very high in luxury. So you know. And let's first talk. Now, first thing let's talk about is the price. You do not need a Game Pass for this vehicle. This vehicle is 0 Game Pass ownership needed. All you need is $48,500, right? You have that. You can go ahead and buy this thing. Now, before we talk about the good stuff, let's talk about 2 problems this vehicle has. Now, these problems are problems you're not going to notice. Well, one of these problems one of these issues / problems you may notice when you first buy the vehicle and drive around for a bit. The second one you won't notice until you actually have the vehicle. Second problem issue / problem you won't notice until a little bit after, like, actually owning it and using it for a little bit. More than a day, more than 2 or 3 days. Basically after the initial satisfaction of buying it. Oh my gosh, I have a Range Rover. Oh my gosh. After that, oh my gosh, and it's like 3 or 4 weeks later, and you're just chilling with your car, and you have owned it for a little bit, and you're just like, okay, cool, boom, Range Rover, get in. All right, let's go to work. Like that to me. You're not like, oh my gosh. You're like, cool, Range Rover. Let's get in. Let's go to work. Like, right? Once you get past that initial phase and you're in that phase and you have the car for a little bit, the next issue you're gonna notice is the gearing issues. This pertains to going in reverse. Now, I experienced this issue after a while of driving this vehicle around. I was actually playing with a friend, and she had this car, right? And hers was matte, completely blacked out. It was her vehicle, her Range Rover, that had this issue. But I had the same vehicle, so it had the same thing happen. Sometimes when you go in reverse in this vehicle, the vehicle will start to back up like it's supposed to when you go in reverse. But then the vehicle will get stuck. Almost like the vehicle is in reverse. The vehicle is in the reverse gear, but it's stuck in neutral at the same time. Now the engine's gonna rev up. And it's gonna be like it's reversing. But the car's not going to move. All you got to do is go up to park, or go to drive, and back to reverse, and it should work. It may not. If not, get in and out the car, and that should work. That will shut the car off and back on again. That's an issue that you're going to have. It's going to happen to you. Well, it should, and most likely it will happen. It may not. But these are 2 issues you need to be aware of before going. And the reason I'm telling you guys this right away, instead of giving you guys all the good stuff first, is I want you guys to make your buying experience in this game to be good. When you go to, just like in real life, when you go in to buy a car, you're going to be aware of some of the issues this vehicle could have down the line. You're going to be aware of this stuff before going in to buy this vehicle. When you guys watch the video and you decide, I like your review, you convince me to go and buy this vehicle, and I'm going to buy it, right? I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best possible worth for your in-game money, right? And part of that reason is telling you guys the issues this vehicle has right off the bat. So let's say you watch a video and you heard me, you watched the entire thing, like you should, like you better, and you said, Nate, I want to buy this thing, and you are aware of the issues I brought up, but you said, okay, I'm aware of this, I got a plan, I'm still gonna buy it. Being aware and knowing how to deal with these issues is a perfect step. Whew. Now that we got all that negative, bad stuff about the vehicle out the way, everything from here on out is pure good stuff about the car. first thing we need to talk about. First thing we need to talk about. This SUV looks absolutely gorgeous. This thing looks beautiful, right? And it's not a bad price. $48,000. It's about $1,000 cheaper than the Cadillac Escalade in this game, which is $49,000. $49,200. So, hey, you're not bad. So let's do a walk around. You can fit 4 people. You can see the see the Range Rover badge. It does come with a V8 engine. The engine in this thing is a V8 engine. Okay, this is 2015, by the way. It has a nice Range Rover logo in the middle of the wheel here on all of them. I like that. Let's get in this car. So our start sound is okay. First thing you guys need to know, daytime running lights. It has daytime running lights that's always on, not always on, but it's on whenever your car is on. So as long as the car is on, daytime running lights will always be on. So again, yeah, so let's look at the headlights. The headlights look so nice. The headlights are so nice and so well designed. Amazing. The bumper of this car looks beautiful. So let's turn the music down a little bit. You guys can hear the sound of this car. This car sounds amazing. This thing sounds amazing for an SUV. Gas mileage, not bad. You know, it's not bad at all. So are you aware of that? But it is more, but it does consume more gas than like a Cadillac Escalade, but by a small smidge more. So let's turn the volume up a little bit. Turn the music up. Let's turn the sound up. The game sound up. So let me know how you guys think. So you guys can hear the car. You guys can hear the SUV. Sounds amazing. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? And the brakes on this SUV are not bad. They could use a little bit of work. And the handling can be very stiff, and that stiffness can be an issue sometimes, but other than that, this thing is awesome. And top speed is 150 miles per hour, which is not bad at all, guys. This car sounds awesome. It just sounds amazing. And this car is awesome. And this thing has all kinds of cool stuff. So acceleration on this vehicle is pretty great. I mean, it was surprised by how good this thing is. Let's park over here. Gas mileage is pretty good. You guys can see. Can you go in here? Oh, you can't go in here yet? That's screwed up. How come I can't go in here? I could go in here before. Alright, so again, this thing is freaking awesome. Right? It is. I'm sorry, this... It's a little loud. It's a little loud. So again, this is a great SUV. Definitely pick it up, guys. So, now here's the thing. Let's talk about, is it good for you? I mean, this SUV is so good. And then the weird thing is, this vehicle drives extremely smooth, but has a great aggressive sounding engine and really hauls butt. It has a top speed of 150 miles an hour. And let's be honest, I am very impressed with that. And I think this vehicle has something for everybody. The brakes are good, and you guys should definitely pick this thing up. This is an amazing piece of work. And this is definitely, I would argue, this is the best SUV in the Pembroke Pines for now. I say for now, because we don't know what other updates they're going to add in the future. We don't know what other cars they're going to add specifically. Well, we do know one Volkswagen SUV is coming in the future for updates. But we don't exactly know what other high-end SUVs are coming in the future for future updates. We don't know if they're going to be more expensive than a Range Rover or less expensive. We don't know. They could add a Lincoln Navigator in the game, an update, and it could end up being better. It could end up being better than this thing. Who knows? We don't know. We'll find out. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. After this we're gonna go ahead and review the rest of the cars update. We're gonna get to the real good stuff, and that is the JDM cars. Yeah. See you guys in that video. Peace.